Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic, photography.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and accidental readers who stumbled upon this essay while searching for cat memes, welcome! Today, we embark on a journey through the delicate, often blurred, and occasionally hilarious lines between naked and nude photography. This is not just a mere exploration of skin and exposure, but a deep dive into the layers of meaning and fabric that separate the naked from the nude. Prepare to laugh, ponder, and perhaps reconsider your next Instagram post. First, let's get something straight, though it rarely is. Naked is not nude. Naked is when you're caught without your clothes by an unsuspecting delivery person at your door. It's the unplanned, the raw, the oh dear, I forgot to lock the bathroom door state of being. It's vulnerable, it's candid, and more often than not, it's embarrassing. Philosophically speaking, being naked is an ontological state. It's the human condition stripped of societal norms and pretensions. Nakedness is primal, evoking thoughts of Adam and Eve, or for the more pop-culturally inclined, the unfortunate souls on reality TV shows who thought survival would be easier without pants. Nakedness, in photography, captures the essence of vulnerability. It's the raw, unfiltered version of humanity. Warts and all, literally. It's where we confront our insecurities and embrace our imperfections. There's a truth in naked photography that speaks to our fundamental existence. We are all, beneath our layers of cotton, denim, and synthetics, simply human. Now, let's talk about the nude. The nude. The word itself rolls off the tongue like a sophisticated sip of Chardonnay at an art gallery opening. Nude is not just a state of undressing. It's an art form. It's the classical statues of antiquity, the oil paintings of the Renaissance, and the carefully posed and lit photographs of modern art. Nude photography is intentional. It's about form, light, shadow, and the interplay of the human figure with its surroundings. It's the transformation of the body into an object of aesthetic appreciation. The nude is the human body elevated to the realm of art, where every curve and contour is contemplated, admired, and immortalized. From a philosophical standpoint, the nude is an epistemological construct. It's how we come to know and appreciate the human form beyond mere physicality. The nude is clothed in the garb of culture, history, and artistic intention. It's the difference between streaking at a football game and posing for a life drawing class. One is a spontaneous, chaotic event. The other, a studied, deliberate creation. Of course, life isn't black and white, and neither is the distinction between naked and nude. There's a whole spectrum of gray, not 50 shades, though that's a conversation for another day. The line between naked and nude can be as thin as a strategically placed fig leaf. Consider the works of contemporary photographers like Spencer Tunick, who assembles hundreds of people in public spaces, all naked. Or are they nude? It's a philosophical conundrum wrapped in an enigma and sprinkled with a touch of whimsy. Tunick's subjects are both exposed and composed, vulnerable yet part of a grand artistic vision. They are naked in the sense of being without clothes, but they are nude in the context of the photographic art. Then there's the digital age, where selfies in various states of undressed flood social media. Are these naked or nude? One might argue that a poorly lit, hastily taken bathroom mirror selfie is naked, while a professionally lit, tastefully edited boudoir photo is nude. But what about when an amateur photo is edited to look professional? Welcome to the philosophical rabbit hole of modernity. As we traverse this tightrope, we must also consider the ethical dimensions of naked versus nude photography. Naked photography often brings up issues of consent, exploitation, and voyeurism. The photographer must tread carefully, ensuring that the subject's dignity and autonomy are respected. It's a field where the ethical stakes are high, and one misstep can lead to serious consequences. Nude photography, while often seen through the lenses of art, is not exempt from ethical scrutiny. The objectification of the human body, the power dynamics between photographers and subjects, and the cultural implications of what is deemed acceptable or scandalous all play into the ethical considerations. The nude, while celebrated in galleries, can still provoke outrage or discomfort when boundaries are perceived to be crossed. Now, let's bring some levity back to this discussion. Imagine a world where famous philosophers debated naked versus nude photography. Picture Immanuel Kant, with his stern Prussian visage, arguing that nakedness is a categorical imperative of honesty, while Michel Foucault counters that the nude is an expression of power dynamics within the gaze of the beholder. Or better yet, consider the existentialists. Jean-Paul Sartre would likely ponder the freedom and burden of being naked, while Simone de Beauvoir might argue that the nude challenges the patriarchal gaze by asserting control over one's image. Meanwhile, Albert Camus probably would just shrug and say, in the grand absurdity of existence, does it even matter? In the end, the distinction between naked and nude photography is a dance, a striptease of sorts, where philosophy tries to undress the layers of meaning. It's a conversation that reveals more about our perceptions, biases, and cultural constructs than about the actual state of undressing. Naked is the raw, unfiltered human, nude is the artful, considered form. Both have their place in the photographic and philosophical landscape. So next time you find yourself pondering a photograph of the unclothed human form, ask yourself, is it naked or is it nude? And then, in the spirit of philosophical inquiry, why not both? Ladies and gentlemen, the debate continues. And remember, whether you're caught naked or posing nude, always strike a pose worth pondering.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.